Yeah! Ozone! What's going on, folks? What the fuck do we got going on?
Ozone! What's up, dude?
What's going on here? Dude, we got fucking Herbie here. Where'd this fucking guy come from? Just from the street or whatever?
From the streets of the D.
Oh,
Yeah!
What's up?
What we gonna talk about,
Ozone Nation, What's going on, folks?
The ladies are out of town. The boys are throwing down.
Absolutely. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh,
Loopy and Rum
What?
Chata. Oh, yeah.
to our boys.
Here we go. And knock it back. Little Loopy and Rum Chata. Oh, never heard
It all
anyone.
goes good.
Doesn't it?
Oh, big time.
Dude, what do we have going on today? Ribs?
Oh,
Fucking cash.
phenomenal.
Dude, those were
Phenomenal.
so fucking cash
In the
money.
new freaking smoker.
Ugh,
Cash.
Ridiculous. Dude, here's the whole thing, Ozone Nation. I'm gonna let Herbie just lead into everything because he has a lot of freaking Tiger issues he wants to talk about. So I'm just let Herbie just freaking rock it. Go ahead, Herbie.
I got one freaking Tiger issue that I know the Ozone doesn't want to talk about it. We want to talk about the Snoil. We want to talk about Harbowner. But
Yeah.
I can't let this go. This has been bothering me ever since our boy J.D. Martinez got fucking traded by Alex Avila Sr. What the fuck were you doing? First and foremost, we talked about it since the beginning June. If there's one
much.
player you want to put your team around, it's who? Oh, J.D. Martinez.
And
and-
Fulmer.
And Fulmer.
And Fulmer. Build around those two cats.
So, we understand, Verlander's got a big contract. We understand Cabrera's got a big contract. We understand Victor Martinez is slow and may not go somewhere else. We understand Kinsler's out there too. So, Brad Ausmus has a big team meeting on Sunday where the media is asking what happened, and he goes, if you're not there, you don't need to know. When what happens? What happens,
Dude, they traded him for a bag of balls.
Not only that, we have fucking 4-game winning streak going. We got it going on. We're now 2 games out of the freaking wild card, so it's not all hopes and loss. And what do? You freaking let J.D. Martinez go for nothing.
Not even a bag of balls.
Not a damn thing. Now, we understand...
Dude, you see this shot glass?
It's empty.
Empty? That's what they traded him for. An empty shot glass that doesn't have freaking Rum Chata and Loopy in it.
Now, I get it.
Sad.
Dombrowski put us in this mess because, why? He wanted to win one before, God rest his soul, Mike Ilitch left this earth. I get that. We've got the worst freaking farm system in the major leagues. Bottom third of the major leagues. I get that too. So what do?
Dude, he gets a lot. He knows
I do.
what he's talking about.
Absolutely.
That's why he's on the Ozone. Only people who matter are on the Ozone.
That's right. Kuntz 143, sorry buddy, but we couldn't wait any longer. However, what do we get? A bag of fucking rocks. A Class 2 AA guy and 2 Class A guys who one happens to be, rumor has it, was on the Utica Unicorns last year in the Utica Baseball League. Good for that league. If you guys are in Macomb County and want to see some good baseball, go see it at Utica. It is good stuff. However, we're never going to see the light of day on these guys. And where was Avila? Boo-hoo-hoo, I traded my son. Boo-hoo, he was like a son to me. Screw you. You freaking gave your cards away right off the bat. You folded them worse than Kenny Rogers fucking holded them. Right?
Yep.
So now what do we got to deal with? Well, ever since the trade, they've only won one game. They almost pulled it off again tonight, but lo and behold, they didn't. Now they're 3 games out of the fucking playoff wild card. They still have a chance. But if you're going to sell the team, you might as well do it now, because God knows you ain't got nothing going on to this year. So what were we talking about earlier, O?
Snoil, probably.
Snoil fucking is now the team in Detroit. Because we're going to win with
Quinn!
So what's the difference between Quinn and Avila and Ken frickin' fucking Holland?
Quinn wants to make the roster better every single day, and he's going to scout the freaking waiver wire. He's going to do what he has to do. He's going to trade. He's just going to keep on doing it. He's going to freaking go and just spend countless hours on freaking looking for undrafted free agents. That's what he wants to do. He wants to make the team better. And he's going to make the team better because it's what he came from. It's a pedigree. He came from a winner. Now, you look at freaking the Tigers, and I can tell you this right now. Tigers farm system's been garbage forever.
Yep.
And you can even look at all these trades they made. All these trades that Dabrowski made, I mean, okay, he traded Granderson and he got Scherzer, and then he got some other guys, okay? And I know some other people had a hard problem with getting rid of Granderson, but look at what he got in return. It was a good deal. But the whole point of the matter is, look at the Tigers lineup and look at their pitching, okay? You could go, and I'm not going to just beat it down from like position to position. Tigers have 2 players from their farm system and their everyday freaking 9 positions, okay? Then you look at their pitching staff. I think they have like 1 or 2 guys that are, they got JV, and they got another guy probably from that they drafted. And then you go to the bullpen, they've all been traded and all that stuff. The whole problem is this. I mean, look at all the guys they traded. You look, Andrew Miller, I think, and then Maben, maybe, serviceable.
Possible.
And that was it. I
Yep.
mean, all these other guys, like Jacob Turner was supposed to be the next coming of Christ, and he was freaking garbage. Cameron Maben was supposed to be the freaking next freaking Ken Griffey Jr. Dude, no one's ever going to freaking touch a freaking nutsack of my freaking favorite player of all time, Ken Griffey Jr. And it's just fucking ridiculous. They've done nothing to freaking done that. What have they done to make this better? The Tigers have drafted so many freaking closers in the first round. It just makes me sick. And the Tigers are going nowhere. They're going nowhere, and Dabrowski's gone and all that stuff. Dabrowski could make some fucking great trades. Don't get me wrong. Dabrowski could freaking really, and that's the whole problem with what's going on, is that Avila's a new freaking GM, and he's not going to be able to swindle some guy and freaking get this or, this other player and all that stuff. It's going to be garbage. They're going to freaking take so much advantage of Avila. It's going to be freaking ridiculous. It's going to be absolute freaking ridiculous. They're going to sell everything. And this is going to be like the 2000 whatever when they were freaking a shit baseball team.
I mean, get at least a AAA player, for God's sake. I mean, I know.
Dude, get a top 40
right?
Baseball American.
Absolutely.
Baseball America prospect. Don't get this garbage. Okay, hold on to them. And if you're not going to be able to do it, then do it. Then you know what happens at the end of the year? Then you'll freaking lose him, and then you'll get a 5th round draft pick.
Let's look at
Whatever
Avila's
the fuck it
track
is.
record right now. First and foremost, in the offseason,
Garbage.
He didn't fucking get anybody. We're going to try to get this team, so we're going to be a good team if no one gets injured. What? What fucking right mind team never gets injured during the season? Nobody. Everyone
Happens
gets injured.
Happens all
And
the
then
time.
now all of a sudden he gets rid of one of your top guys. You've got the cars to hold them.
I just saw it. Just thought I saw a Wolverine dashing through the yard.
Oh, well,
Sorry.
is Harbaugh here?
I don't know. I just thought it
Well,
was a
let's
Wolverine.
switch it then to Harbaugh.
It wasn't a Spartan. It was a Spartan.
Right here.
Freaking Spartans freaking just waiting for that.
There's no Spartans here right now.
Yeah,
They're
I
all
know.
up north. They're all up north.
Dude, there's no Spartans anywhere.
That's right. It's all
That's
about this
frickin'
guy,
Mike
too.
Valenti. Mike Valenti's talking about freaking basketball, not talking about freaking Michigan football, because he knows the end's coming. Go ahead with the Tigers. Sorry, I just saw Wolverine.
So we're going to the Tigers now.
Go ahead.
Point of the matter is this. Avila, you've been in the system of the Illiches for a while. Ken Holland, you've been in the system of the Illiches for a longer time. Now let's go to Bob Quinn. Where's he from? Has he been under the Ford tutelage forever? Hell no.
But you know where Bob Quinn was?
Where was Bob Quinn?
Freaking tutelage of freaking Bill Belichick.
And what does Bill Belichick do?
Ugh.
Win fucking Super Bowls.
Championships.
With who though? Some goat.
With doesn't listen. Bill Belichick does what he has to do, and he finds the players. And Bob Quinn has been there. And yeah, there's this little freaking guy that played for won a Rose Bowl against Alabama.
National championship.
Yeah. He was a backup to Brian Greasy, and then he won a Orange Bowl while puking on the sideline. Played through it. Tom Brady.
Greatest of all time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
Yeah.
Michigan. Go blue.
Yeah. And what's Tom Brady say? I'll do anything to help Michigan get better.
That's right.
Why
is that? Because there's a guy in there by the name of Jim fucking Harbaugh.
Love the guy.
Money.
Cash. Dude, Harbaugh is so cutthroat. Dude, he was on YouTube on a raft. Dude, his kids were getting ready to throw him off. Harbaugh's sticking on there.
Hell yeah.
Because he wants to win and everything.
Undefeated.
For
2 years in a row.
Harbaugh.
Money.
Cash money. Dude, Bo's just turning over. Bo doesn't turn over in his grave. He just smiles from his grave.
That's right.
Because he knows Michigan's in great hands.
And then you got the Snoil. It's one day sooner till Monday. What happens on Monday, Art?
Rookies report Monday. Veterans report over the weekend. Stafford's contract should be handled within the next week to 2 weeks, according to NFL Network. You expect Stafford to get 5 years, $150 million. I'm sorry, it's not Matthew Stafford, it's John Matthew Stafford.
Frat daddy.
Oh, yeah. What do you think of that? Freaking.
Frat
what
daddy.
do you think of that, Mrs. Ozone? John Matthew Stafford. I know you hate it, but hey, Mrs. Ozone, that's all.
Well, Mrs. Ozone's having a good time.
Probably not, because she's just probably concerned.
Well, she should be.
About freaking how good the ribs. Wait, she doesn't like ribs.
I think she should be more concerned, because I think that Sunday night football game is now becoming a reality here.
It's coming Vivio's.
Yeah,
I'm thinking Vivio's. I'm thinking we're doing a tailgate here, and then we're going to go to Vivio's.
It's going to be a
bar.
Party.
And it's going to be really, I really feel bad for all the people at Vivio's. At the end of the day, the Snow are going to freaking beat them.
Huge.
John Matthew Stafford will have a freaking big day. You know what's going to happen in that game?
What?
Dude, Amir Abdullah will have a $150 and 2 scores right now. NFL Comeback Player of the Year right now, Amir Abdullah.
Whoa.
Right now.
You heard it here first, Ozone.
Right here.
Boom.
Right here. So, the Snow will be good.
Michigan be cash.
Michigan will always be freaking good. As long as Harbaugh's here.
Are you hearing that, Roberta Brinkley?
No, wait. Pickle Chip Boy, just so you know, Michigan is beating Ohio State this year. Pickle Chip
by 10.
Boy! Ah! Pickle Chip Boy, it's going to happen.
And you're not going to
Why don't you go see your little friend over there in Southern Cal, Pickle Chip Boy, because Michigan's going to be far better since he's not here.
And why is that? What does Harbaugh say?
Dude, we must be better today than we were yesterday. Dude, and you know what? Usually we'll go out on one other thing, and we're gonna switch it up time. We got one last thing to say. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Here's the whole thing. Freaking Snoil, successful this year.
11-5.
All day.
All day.
Okay, Michigan, solid as hell. Beat Ohio State. Has been a great year.
Yep.
Pickle Chip Boy.
FBS.
And you know what? We're gonna end it this way. Who has it better than us? Nobody!
Ozone!
Ah!
That's it!